Hey you, it is I, Charlie Nini Kennedy, Princess Queen. Call me what you want, just keep it clean. Today I am coming to you with the Get to Know Me 10. Okay, so let's jump right in and get started. Question number one, full name. My name is Charlena Kennedy. I go by Charlie, C-H-A-R-L-E, no N, no A, no I. And I also, my real friends, my throwback friends call me Nini. So yeah, that's like Nini. Two of those. Last song I listened to, I was just in an Uber and I was listening to that song that I just mentioned on my live stream, which is the song that says, "You running around, throwing that dirt all on my name. Cause you knew that I, some, and nah. You don't want attention, you just want my heart. And tell us someone, someone on you." That song, that's the last song I just heard. And it's called Attention by Charlie Puth. How many tattoos, piercings do I have? I have no tattoos, and I have 2 piercings on each ear, but I think the second hole is closed on this ear, so I only use the first 2. I don't really care. I begged my mom to let me and my sister, we begged to get those second holes. My sissy kept hers. I just, one of them started kind of feeling a little irritated when I would wear it, so I just stopped wearing them, and plus I cheered and played lacrosse, and I have to put those, clear spacers, holders in there. It's just work. I just don't feel like doing that work. So, hey, how do I feel right now? Blessed, happy, ecstatic, blah, 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 blah. Okay, my favorite movies. My favorite movie of all time is Clueless, and that truly is probably a large part of why I always wanted to live in LA, and I'm so glad to be here. Love, love, love. Cats or dogs? Neither. Dogs from a distance, cats never. I'm allergic to cats, so I've kind of built up this dislike for them because I don't want it to be me that's the problem. I want to blame them. I like to project that onto them. So yeah, I don't like them. And I like dogs, but I mostly like them from a distance only because they are a huge responsibility and they shed a lot. So yeah. Funniest moments throughout school. Oh my gosh. Okay, I do actually have a funny story. When I was in college, my senior year of college, I was the queen of my school. I was Miss Bethune-Cookman University, and I remember one of the first appearances we did was my royal court and I, we went to a church in Orlando. We were invited to, I don't know, come to church, and they had us in this room, and they wanted us to kind of speak about our school and speak about our founder. And the founder of my institution is Dr. Mary McLeod Bethune. Also, the address for my school is Dr. Mary McLeod Bethune Boulevard. The entire time I was talking about her, apparently I was calling her the entire street address. So I was saying Dr. Mary McLeod Bethune Boulevard was such an impressive woman and blah blah blah. I just butchered that, but I thought that was really funny. Favorite worst subject in high school? Favorite subject was TV production. I did TV production my senior year of high school, and that's actually what prompted me to go to school for broadcast journalism, and I'm so glad that I did because that is truly where my passion lies, and it's always felt effortless for me, so I'm really, really glad that I did that. My worst subject in school from elementary school through college was definitely math, anything math related. I'm horrible with numbers, so yeah. Honestly, I started failing math. No one asked, but I'm going to tell you. I started failing math probably in 3rd grade or 4th grade. I mean, you don't fail, but you just fail a lot of tests. That's what I was doing. And then through college, I just started failing that early in math. So I remember my sophomore year of high school, I had this really, really nice teacher. I don't remember his name, but he was wonderful. He was such a blessing. And he was really he just was not respected. The class did not respect him. I want to say there was myself and literally maybe 4 other people in my class that would pay attention to him, and really only paid attention because I wanted to pass the class, and he made it very clear early on. He was if you are kind to me and you respect me and you come to class on time, I will always help you. I won't let you fail. And so I knew that going in, so it was important for me to do all of those things that he requested of. And based on my ability, I deserved a D, perhaps even an F. But based on my attitude, he gave me a B. And so I passed the class and got to go on to 11th grade. And eventually I made it to college. And in college, I still failed math. And I was in remedial math, and I still failed that. So don't know how I ended up getting out of it and how I completed that. But you know why? Because my math lab allows you to teach yourself and go step by step. But it also allows you to go back and re-answer a lot of the questions. So I was doing that. Favorite memory from childhood. My absolute favorite memory from childhood was my 6th birthday party. It was a surprise party, but like, it was a surprise party. My parents were still together. My grandmother was still alive. It was just like, it was the most magical birthday. I got my first bicycle. My dad, typical like Bostonian dude, like got me all of this like gold jewelry with like Minnie and Mickey Mouse on it. So I had like this necklace with a Mickey and Minnie Mouse charm. I had matching earrings, a ring, a bracelet, and I think I might have had an anklet too. Lost one of the pieces at my birthday party, and I kept everything else for years, and then I think the last piece I lost was my ring, and I probably had that until I was like 12, which I guess is not that old, it's only 6 years, but I did have that for a long time, but everything else is kaput. I don't know where any of it is. But that was my favorite birthday, 6th birthday, hands down. If I could recreate any birthday, it would absolutely be my favorite birthday ever. Do you speak any different languages, and how well? I speak sarcasm super frequently. Probably learned that before I learned like English completely. I speak English, and I would like to say that I speak English relatively well, although I struggle with saying my R's a lot, so I work on that. And I speak Spanglish. Like I can say a couple of things like hola, como estás? Sorry, that sounded so freaking bad. Let me do that again. Así, también. So yeah, boom. Tell us one of your bad habits. I think one of my bad habits is probably my inability to hide my emotions via my facial expressions. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you all next time.